This is 2 for 2, part 2. I have separated all of my pieces to try to do this quickly. I've discovered that I can't make a longer than a 15-minute video, otherwise I have difficulty. So we're going to try to make a very pointy star for you. This is 110 pieces, 15, 15, 40, and 40. And I'm going to use this one for the starting, just because the other ones are so colorful. Okay, so you start, you take two pieces and you put them side by each. Okay, hold them on the bottom, just like that. And then connect these 2 points. Put them in the pockets of these two, just like this. Okay, so we're going to do this 4 times and then we're going to connect. Okay, put another one beside. And this is very valuable. This is very basic. This is how you start anything. So it's good to learn. Okay, so there's 2. Put another one beside. I like to always count out the pieces that I need to use. It helps me to keep track of any mistakes that I might make. If I have not enough pieces or I have pieces left over, then I know that something is wrong. Okay, here we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to join them to make the 5th point. Okay, just like that. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's a little sloppy and it's very weak and it's just the beginning. So at this point what we need to do is we need to make it stronger. We're going to make it stronger by placing a piece here and opening it to fill in the gap and then attaching it with our second set of 15. Okay, so everything is facing in the same direction. Okay, this is the long side forward. This is the back side, the short side. Okay, so I like to say the long side, which is the front, facing forward. Okay, just like that. And we take another piece and we put it in the middle and then we join the 2 points using our second set of 15 to make a nice contrast of color. A lot of the times I do this all the same color just to make my circle, but I'm doing it this way to try to show you the different stages and how to use the different amounts of the pieces. Okay, I almost said beads, but this is not beads. This is paper. Okay. All right. So I have 3 pieces. So I think I had an extra one because I did not make a mistake this time. And I've had multiple takes. When I make a mistake, I stop. I try to edit the video, but it doesn't always work. Okay. So here we go. This is the last one. Everything is facing frontwards. Okay, and just push it down. Make sure it fits kind of as tight as it could go. Don't force it. Don't rip the paper. This is what the other side looks like. Okay, so you can see that this is a long side and this is the short side. Okay, so the long side is what I like to call the front. So now we're going to start with our points. So we're going to take 5 pieces, and again I have some extras. Actually, this piece goes there. Okay, and we're going to look for the weak point, which is here. It's not here. You see it's pretty strong, but here it's weak. So we're going to connect these 2 points to make it strong. Okay, all in the same direction. So it ends up being every second one. Okay, see? Then this is where we've added the filler. So that's why we need to make it strong. Okay, and then we need 5 of those. Okay, see? Now what's happening is it's getting like a bump. So in the next round, what we're going to do is we're going to reverse the pieces and we're going to put them going in the other direction. I'm going to bring in the orange for contrast. Okay, and we're going to make high points. So we're going to fill in these parts here. Okay, you see these gaps? And we're going to take an orange one and we're going to put it in like this, like we did before, and we're going to join it. But the pieces that we're going to use to join, we're going to turn them around and we're going to put them on facing backwards. Okay, so like that, with the short side facing us. Okay, just like that. Okay, and we'll go here and we'll do it again. So you'll put a piece in the same direction as these 2, and then when we connect them, we turn them facing the other way. What this does is it gives it texture and it keeps it flat. You can go in any direction that you want and have a, you know, see how you feel. But if you follow my instructions, it'll come out nice. Okay, and then you can make some more pieces and sort of experiment with what you want to do. And there's so much you can do. You can go to YouTube and Google 3D origami, and you will see all kinds of stuff. I like to make the stars. I've made baskets. Those are fun to make, but they're very big. Take a lot of pieces, a lot of work, but a lot of fun. Okay, this is the last one in my 5 round. Okay, so I've used 15 pieces. And I have 5 pieces left over for each point. And I want to make each one as pointy as I can. Okay, so let's just see. We could extend this one here by opening it up. Let's try that. Okay, so we're going to take another piece and we're going to put it in. So that's 1. Okay, and the same direction, the long side facing forward, because we want it to fill. Okay, if we turn it the other way, it doesn't fill so much. Okay, so have it so it fills, and then again attach these 2 and these 2. Now this one is not open, and I knew when I took my pieces apart that I forgot to do that. So I'll just prime it a little bit, and then we will connect these 2 points. Okay, and we're going to have a couple left over, and I think we'll use them in the end. So I'm just going to leave it for now. Okay, so we'll go to the second one. We're going to open this up. We're going to put a piece in between, facing forward, and then we're going to connect them, these 2 points here, with the piece facing backwards. Okay, and then we'll connect these 2. See, it's not open. It's harder. It's much, much harder to attach when it's not open. And if your piece is big and it's fragile, you're going to have problems. So it's better to check that. Okay, again. Okay, this is the third one. Take a piece, put it in between the 2. Okay, and then connect these points and these points like that. Okay, turn it around, the short side facing you, and then connect these 2 points to make your point. So you can sort of see how it's going. I'm going to keep going. Again, a piece in the middle. And if you like doing this and you start cutting and folding your own paper, then you can experiment. So many different things that you can do. It's really so much fun. So my idea of giving you or selling you the kit is just to give you the experience of learning to make these things without having to go through the trouble of sourcing the paper and cutting the paper. Okay, last one. Put it inside. Okay, turn the piece around. Okay, I'm going to put it forward just to show you what it looks like. Okay, I'll do them both like that. Now, it still works. You don't really see it. So if you don't catch it, it's not a big deal. But I've done so many of these that I know it just looks better when it's all uniform. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that you should be able to see with your naked eye what you've done wrong. Okay, then we'll join these points. Okay, we have 5 pieces left over. Now my intention was to add them here, but I'm not exactly sure at this point how it's going to go with the other pieces. So I'm just going to put them on the side for now. Pretty sure we're going to put them on the top. So I'm going to bring in the second set of 40, and we're going to put points here. Okay, and I want to cover this. So in order to cover it, if I pull this apart, it's going to stress the piece. So we're going to put in a filler. Okay, and a filler, not this way. Okay, we're going to add a piece here, but we're only going to add it on one side. Okay, just like that. So we're going to take 2 points and we're going to make it 6. Okay, so you turn it around. I'll just take a purple one because the colors are blended, but I wanted you to see it. Okay, so you do it this way, and then one on the other side, the same thing. Okay, so now you have 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so we're going to go all the way around. We're going to do that all the way around. Okay, we're just going to extend this by 1. Okay, This paper was made from a picture of a pelican, tropical pelican. Interesting paper. So now I've done this all the way around, okay? So now I'm going to join these two, okay? This point and this point. So I'm going to just slide it on. You see how it goes in? Just like that, okay? Cover it up like that. Okay, so there's 4 there now. So we'll do the same thing. We're going to cover these points. We're going to join these two and these two. Turn the piece around so the front is facing in the back. Again. Okay, and then we're going to join these points. I have a lot of pieces left over. So the thing to do now is to figure out, because I'm going to have 15 pieces left over. Okay, so we've got this. And I think what we'll do is we'll just make our, sorry about that, we'll just make our points long. Okay, so I'm going to add 3 here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it really makes a point. I was not sure that I was going to do this today when I started to do it. But like I said, they always come out different. Okay. This one's not open. It makes it difficult to attach. See how I'm struggling? So try to remember to open the pieces before you start. Okay. I'll just leave them attached. And I will. Okay. And then we have 3 more. So this one is really different, and that's what I love about this. I mean, you can just, every time you're going to make one, it's going to be a little bit different, okay? And then we'll take the 5 leftover pieces and we'll just add them here. So just put them right on top. Okay. This one is really unique. It's really cool. I love them. I love them so much. Okay, here we go. So this is the finished product. This is the other side, which I like a lot. So I'll take a picture of this one so you can see it. And this is made from the 3D origami kit, half of a kit at 110 pieces.